And then, of course, the judges have confounded us before. But in this instance, I think the tactical advantage has been clear enough.
I can't conceive of the judges going against Morales.
He switches southpaw, lands a couple of right hands, puts himself in harm's way, though, against Pacquiao's left hand.
Yeah,
That's a big one.
I don't know why he would fight Pacquiao.
Why in the world would he switch southpaw?
That seems dumb to me. I don't understand that.
His father told him, don't do anything stupid. Please be cautious. He switched southpaw and got hit by a massive left hand. I think Morales wants to fight.
I know he wants to fight.
Oh my gosh. Talk about going into the jaws of the lion.
This is a picture that doesn't need any captions.
He's stubborn. Morales is just being stubborn here, won't turn back because he turned, and he's not going to let Pacquiao get the best of him like this, and this is crazy because he's giving the fight away like this, I think.
Guys, there's nothing like boxing, and there are no athletes like fighters.
We can call this March Gladness.
Absolutely. There's nowhere else in sport you'll find greater passion, greater intensity, greater courage, greater commitment, greater sheer guts than what these two guys are showing you. This is boxing at its best.
See, he's just stubborn. He just means he's not going to be out there in the southpaw position. I don't know why he would do this. That was crazy of him to even do that.
What a fight!
Nobody is going to ask for their money back.
That may be the best two fights back-to-back I ever seen.
Unbelievable. What a night in Las Vegas. And in your living room.
Do we want to see this one again?
Well, have a hunch we might. Just a wild hunch. Harold Letterman gives the 12th round to Pacquiao, and clearly Pacquiao deserved the 12th off those massive left-hand shots that Morales set up for him by turning southpaw in the middle of the round.
Yeah, it was crazy. When you turn southpaw against the southpaw, he's better at hitting you from the southpaw stance than you are hitting him.
You're opening up your chin.
I wouldn't understand why he do it. Like right here, he throws a jab, he counters the jab with a beautiful overhand left. You can't actually get hit with a better punch than that. So why would you turn southpaw at a time like that?
That was seconds after he turned
beats him to
southpaw.
the punch with a right hook. I mean, you can't outbox a southpaw by turning southpaw this late in the fight. You're tired, you're going to make mistakes, and he's best at this. That was crazy.
It was as if he was saying, all right, Manny, you need a knockout. I'll give you a chance at it.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can do it. Hit my chin. Amazing. Let's take a look at the three judges who are charged with the responsibility of sorting this one out. All veterans, all terrific. Chuck Champa, one of the best. You see his scorecard for Barrera in the second Barrera-Morales fight. He scored for the winner. It was controversial. Dave Moretti, famous all the way back to some great fights in years past. Scored De La Hoya Sturm for De La Hoya, as did all three judges. And Paul Smith had Barrera-Morales 3 a draw, which a lot of media people thought was a very good scorecard. But at the end of the day, Barrera was the winner of that one. And Michael Buffer has the secret. Let's find out who won.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the MGM Grand, we saw two of the best fighters, not just in this division, but pound for pound in the world today, have the courage to face each other. A round of applause for both of these gladiators. We go to the scorecards. Paul Smith, Dave Moretti, and Chuck Champa all have the same score. 115 to 113 to the winner by unanimous decision. De la Zona Norte, Tijuana, Mexico.
A close fight. At the end of the day, 7-5 in rounds on all three judges' scorecards. But in my particular view, the right winner as Erik Morales, with a brilliant fight plan executed most of the way, seasoned by his normal irrational aggression in some places, outboxes Manny Pacquiao in a violent fight.
Well, he was very smart, Jim. I think he used that aggressiveness at the right time because he had to take confidence from Pacquiao while at the same time putting himself in control of the fight. If he hadn't bothered Pacquiao with the confidential, aggressive moves, then he would have gave Pacquiao more confidence and he'd had a harder time beating him.
So at the end of the day, despite all the violence, it was a tactical fight.
It was very
tactical. Morales saw his ways of taking control. Incidentally, all three judges had Pacquiao winning the 12th, so that makes the 115, 113 maybe not quite as close as it sounded. Final punch stat numbers. Morales 37%, Pacquiao only 24%. Again, Morales' connect percentage was significantly higher after the cut appeared in the 5th round on the right eye of Manny Pacquiao. And jabs, this is an area where Morales was totally dominant, landing 62 more jabs and throwing fewer to wind up with a connect percentage edge of 32% to 10% in that category. He set up his victory with the jab. He sealed the deal with straight right hands. And we take a look at power punches where Pacquiao landed more and landed that sizzling left hand many times, but couldn't put Morales down, following the pattern of Morales' entire career.